everybody, welcome to GeoGuessr. We have the Strangelands crew here with Alzareth.
Hello.
Talkus the Violent.
He's not
Talkus?
acknowledging that, I don't think.
I think that's what Kurt called you, right? Or is it
It
Tuckalele?
was like Tuckalukalu the Violent.
Tuckalele is the Violent. And Matt in the Hat.
Hello.
Howdy, and I am Fixer. How's everybody doing?
Pretty good.
So we're trying something...
Throat hurts.
Boy, have a lozenge.
I could throw a warhead at you.
There you go.
Yay!
So we're trying something different today. Mr. Miyagi posted on the GeoGuessr subreddit a movie challenge, and that is what we're going to do today. Apparently, he picked certain locations, on-set locations around the world from famous movie sets. Well, quote-unquote famous. I'm hoping famous.
I suck at movies and I suck at geography. This is going to be fun.
Well, the trick is that, movies will tell you they're in one town, but they're filming in another town, and I don't know which one he picked. Like, if he picked, like, Gotham, is that going to actually be New York City, or is it going to be where they actually filmed the movie? I don't know.
Well, all I have to say, the courthouse from To Kill a Mockingbird had better be in here, or I'll come find you.
Or RoboCop's a good one. RoboCop takes place in Detroit, but it was filmed in Houston and Dallas. So I don't know which way he went about it.
We will find out.
I assume, like, where it was filmed, like it would be strange if not, but sure.
Anyways, are you guys ready for round one? And we're going to do a
Indeed.
2-minute timer. Mr. Miyagi didn't put a timer on his, but we're not too big of fans of not having any kind of timer whatsoever, so we're going to impose a 2-minute timer on ourselves. So if you guys want to play along, go ahead and do that as well. Ready?
Ready?
Yeah.
Ready.
3, 2, 1, go. Alright guys, how's it going? So, this is immediately looking like the U.S. Webster Hall. I think that's a Wells Fargo sign, at least that horse and carriage. Although, I guess, horse and carriage. Could be anywhere. 5th Avenue, Oakland is the name of the street. Okay. Highland Park. Port Authority. So, U.S., let's go on the West Coast for starters. Let's go up here by Oakland. Pitt! No, this is not the West Coast. This is Pittsburgh. I don't know why it says Port Authority, though, in Pittsburgh. But there we go. So, 5th Avenue, Oakland, 4400. Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright, let's get that marker down. 50 seconds. Oh, University of Pittsburgh, it's right there. So, where is the... Ooh, there's 5th Avenue. There's Duquesne, Carnegie Mellon, Oakland. Is this 5th right here? North Oakland. Because this says Oakland right there. I don't know if that's like a barrio or what. How come I don't... Am I blind that I don't see the University of Pittsburgh? Pittsburgh Aquarium and Zoo. Where is the University of Pittsburgh? I don't know. I'm guessing there anyways. Time's up. Alright, so my first... I saw a sign that said Oakland on it. I didn't think that was the city of Oakland, but it still said Oakland. And if you went down far enough, you saw Port Authority on the bus. So I'm thinking, alright, it's probably California by San Fran or Oakland. Until you go a little further and there's a University of Pittsburgh. And I saw a sign of 5th Avenue, and I actually found like an Oakland area. I don't know if it's like a barrio or what. And I found 5th Avenue, and I'm a little over a kilometer away for 6393. How'd you do, Al?
I saw Pennsylvania on the side of a truck, and it looked kind of like northeastern to me, so I was like, okay, that works for me. And I was trying to figure out what it said, and I was trying to think through various things. I ended up guessing a little bit northeast of Pittsburgh, and I got 5209. So, not bad, but
Nice. How about you, Talkus?
I had thought that the Port Authority. You're skipping. You bet.
I know. I wanted to throw you off.
You're demon. You're demon, Victor. I had thought that Port Authority was like a New York thing. So like Pittsburgh isn't famous for its ports. The great navy of Pittsburgh. So I guessed New York at the port of New York, and I got 2436.
A port authority is any place that has a port. We have one down here in Houston as well.
Well, now I know, don't I? We
Yes,
have
you do.
we have a naval academy here in Indianapolis. It's like on the banks of the White River. It's a bit of a sad place. Actually, my high school is like expanding into it, like as like a third school thing for them. Apparently, because apparently like the naval academy just like gave up. I don't even know. The Navy of Indiana, the glory.
How'd you do, Matt?
I saw a bunch of Carnegie stuff, and while I don't actually know where Carnegie Hall is, sort of plopped it in southern New York and got 2483.
Oh, it's Carnegie Mellon and not Carnegie Hall.
Yeah, no, that was sort of what? But yeah.
All right. Nice. You guys ready for round 2?
Indeed.
3, 2, 1, go. All right. So that was pretty good. I got a pretty... Oh, well. Gee, I wonder where we're at. Okay. All right. Hello, Paris. How you doing, Paris? Now, I don't actually know where the Eiffel Tower is in Paris. I'm guessing somewhere right in the middle, huh? Right by the river? Where is the Eiffel Tower? Well, let's get a guess down. There it is. God bless America. No. Oh, where did I go? There we go. Alright, so... Did I lose it? I lost it. Where is it? Oh, shoot. No! I lost the stupid Eiffel Tower. Tower Eiffel. Okay. So we're across the water. And we're to the south. So I'm guessing we're right here. Maybe? Oh, I didn't start the timer. Here we go. I'll count down a minute. Oh! This is Inception! Aha! I knew that. I didn't, but we'll go with it. Alright, so this is by a bridge. So probably right there, I think. Where do I want to return to start location? There we go. So I think we're right here. Right there. Probably, right? Yeah. So that's where the Inception thing is. Nifty. Alright, we got 10 seconds. I should have recognized it like right here, but I didn't until I was off to the side a little bit. But that's going to be a good score. Totally. Time's up! Alright, so if you turn a little bit to the side, you see the Eiffel Tower, so that's a good guess, and then you can guess across the river. And once I turned around and saw those pillars, that's from Inception. I don't know. Did anybody else get that?
Yeah, I called that as soon as I saw it.
Yeah, I don't know why it didn't register with me right away, but once I got to the outside looking at it, yeah, that's Inception. And so I found the exact spot. I'm 0.008 kilometers away. I got 6478. How'd you do, Al?
Someone's gonna make fun of me. I'm gonna say that right now, because yeah, I was wandering around talking about all these things and saying, yeah, it says France on one of the signs. I just don't know where. And then I'm like, it must not be Paris because I don't see the Eiffel Tower anywhere. And I turned the camera around and the Eiffel Tower is right there. Like, okay, I'm wrong. It's Paris. And I just don't know where in Paris the Eiffel Tower is. Apparently it's right there. I guess a little bit to the east and got 6122.
How'd you do, Matt?
I did not actually see the Eiffel Tower. I turned the other way. I happened upon a bus that said Big Bus Paris on it. So I didn't think we were that close to the Eiffel Tower and ended up with 5596.
Talkus?
I saw nothing to suggest that it would be Paris over another city, but like I didn't see nothing. I saw Charles de Gaulle, but like he's presumably everywhere in France. Um, but I just figured it'd be Paris because it looked like Paris. I didn't recognize Inception, and I actually just watched Inception 2 months ago on my flight. Inception and Into the Woods. That's a combo that tells you a deep insight into my personality. But yeah, just guessed Middle Paris, got 6052.
I think
Nice.
the Tulkus flap is what gives a deeper insight into your personality.
That was where they did where she pushes mirrors out of nowhere.
Yep.
Yeah, I know where it is now. I just didn't recognize it. But like, yes,
I
know,
still
I
haven't
know.
seen the movie, so yeah.
Inception, good movie.
By the way, the Pittsburgh one, what movie was that? I have no idea.
I don't know. I don't
guess
know what
nobody is.
movie. It's supposed to be movie references. That's all I know.
Well, the thread says what they are, I think, so we can find out later.
Yeah.
All right, we guys ready for round 3?
Yes.
3, 2, 1, go.
All
right.
Oh, hey, my.
Hello, Al.
All right, Broadway, Trade Center, 8th Street, RIA. Okay, so this is probably not America. Blue Jeans, I don't know. Broadway, Trade Center, Guerrero Tacos. What does that say? I can't read it. I don't know where we're at, man. I don't know what movie this is either. What does that say? Kelly's? Now leasing ChapmanFlat.com. I have no idea where this is. Let's go down the road a little bit. Figaro. I want to say it's in Spain. Where in Spain? Who the hell knows? Metro, 50 Shades of Grey, Botanica, America's Best. So this is in America. So that's an awful lot of languages for not being America, or for being America. Or oh god, I am just all over the place. Sorry. 30 seconds. Snack bar, arcade, pinball, Levi's, any kind of help, guys, on where in the hell we are besides New York. I'm guessing New York. I just don't know where. Early bird special, $8. There's American flag, so that makes me feel better. Shoot, I don't know. New York, gotta be New York. Broadway. I don't know where Broadway is. Time's up. Okay, well,
Ooh, sneaky.
that's the wrong Broadway, I guess. So, I don't know. I wasn't thinking it was at first because I saw a lot of different languages. And then I eventually saw a bus with America on it, and I saw American flag. I went with New York, man. I got 1643. What'd you do, Al?
It looked like I was kind of humming and hawing between Los Angeles and San Francisco because it looked like urban California to me. I don't know why. It just kind of screamed that to me. I was wandering around and I came across LA something or other, like looked like a fashion place, a store. It had LA something on the side, like NT or something like that. It's like, okay, it's LA. They name everything after themselves there. I found 8th Street because, well, I went back to start location. It said 8th Street. I couldn't find Broadway, though. So, yeah, I was 1.314 kilometers away for 6369.
How'd you do, Matt?
I, too, went with New York. I saw Broadway. We were on Broadway and 8th, and so I was coming through Manhattan looking for 8th Avenue, and it's not on there.
I do have a question. Does New York actually have that much of, like, ornate construction on it, or is it not more
The
Western
smaller
thing?
areas do, I think.
Yeah. I always think West Coast whenever I see, like, more weird, like, details in modern construction and stuff like that.
We are on Broadway, too,
Mixed
so it's kind of
together.
the arts area is the
Yeah.
thing. But I got 1648.
Talkus.
So I saw a banner on the side saying La Opera, and I wasn't sure if it was like L.A. Opera or like La Opera.
It's La Opera.
Le Abri.
And also like the streets were like 7th Street, but like in New York it's like 7th Avenue. I'm not sure about that. But I resolved that I was going to put it down on 7th Street in New York, and then like 'cause, we were on Broadway, etc., etc., etc. And then I was going to use my remaining time to look at Los Angeles and see if Los Angeles had a Broadway street. And if it turned out that Los Angeles had a Broadway street in the middle of LA, then I was going to guess Los Angeles. But no sooner did I start to look through Los Angeles than Fixer made his vocalizations. So I went with quick guess, which was it still in New York, and got 1649.
Ooh, Al pulled ahead a little bit there.
Edged me up by 1.
Yeah, we probably guessed pretty darn close because he got 1643, so we were all...
Yeah.
Well, yes, we all guessed on Broadway, I assume.
I didn't actually guess on Broadway, but close enough. Anyways. Ready for the next round?
Indeed.
Yep.
Indeed.
3, 2, 1, go. By the way, I have no idea what city that... Well, hell. Obviously, we're in Chicago. Alright. So, the Federal Reserve Bank of Chicago. Which I have no idea where that is. What? Quincy Road. And that sign is blocked. Quincy and LaSalle. Okay. Quincy and LaSalle. Maybe I should go check this one out too. Go further. And that says, what does that say? Jackson? Quincy, LaSalle, and Jackson. There's a Jackson Park. Lake Park. Let's put a guess right there for now. We got a minute left. Okay. Quincy, LaSalle, or Jackson. Any one of those. God, these cities are so big. I thought I had LaSalle for a second there, but nope. Montrose. Quincy, LaSalle. Nope, that's Laramie. Here's Jackson. Alright, so Quincy or LaSalle. Come on. Racine. Here we are. Quincy. Where is... Probably right there, I guess. I can't see a street name there. Nope, that's Morgan. Let's go right there. What street is that? No, that's Alberty. I don't know. Time's up. So, we start off looking straight at a sign of the Federal Reserve Bank of Chicago. And by the way, I don't know what movie this is, and I don't know what movie the last one was. So, I don't know. I looked around. I saw a couple streets, Jackson and whatnot. If you look closer, Quincy stops and starts again. What the hell? Do you guys see that?
I didn't look at Quincy. I was looking at LaSalle because that was actually an address on the side of a building, and it does the same thing. It kind of like stops, and I was on the wrong side of the. I didn't see the Chicago trade thing, so I ended up finding it another way.
Yeah, I found Jackson, and then I found Quincy, but I didn't notice that Quincy is like, it stops and starts like 100 times, but I got 6,325. How'd you do, Tulkas?
I thought I was going to guess Houston, right until the last 10 seconds when I emerged in front of the Willis Tower. And then I was frantically trying to find the Willis Tower, which, I've seen many times, being that I drive through Chicago often. But I wasn't quite sure where it was, and I guessed far, far too south. So that was an oopsie on my part. And I got 5772.
Didn't you guys spawn looking directly at the sign that says Federal Reserve Bank of Chicago?
You assume that I have the ability to read.
Did you not, though? I'm serious.
Well, I can't read. Can you read? I'm not literate.
How'd you do, Matt?
I just sort of plopped it in basically on the word Chicago when I was zooming in, and then moved it kind of south a bit instead of the word north. I was trying to find the streets and just could not, but I got 63, 64.
You got a better score than I did. How about you, Al?
Well, I guessed on the wrong side of the building is what I did. But the way I found out is I actually ended up wandering down the road to the Chicago Board of Trade building, the one that just had it in stone. I was like, what does that say? And I zoomed in on it and said Chicago up there. I was like, okay, we're going with Chicago. But I don't remember what I spawned in looking at. So I kept returning to start location, trying to find the different road names. I saw LaSalle, and I actually guessed south of the Chicago Board of Trade building. And the actual place is north, next to Quincy, mainly because I saw the address 5. I thought it was 5 LaSalle Street. It was South LaSalle Street. And I was 0.197 kilometers away for 6462.
Nice. All right. Ready for the next round?
No, this one doesn't look like it's going to be as easy as the last ones. It looks rural.
And by the way, you have no idea what movie this was from or the last one?
No.
I'm going to take a wild guess that one of them was probably The Dark Knight.
I can see that.
Maybe the first one.
Yeah, I think maybe the first one. We'll find out.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go. All right. So we got the sun to the south. We have green area, mountainous. This is feeling like Sweden. Maybe even Iceland. This is a Google road as well. Crazy. Yeah, this is feeling a lot more like Iceland than it is Sweden. Let's get a pick up there. Let's see if we can go down the road and maybe get a sign or anything with a language on it. It's just a long dirt road over this cute little river. Too funny. Oh, signs. Oh no. Oh, here we are. Okay. Oops. I'm gonna have to black that out. I accidentally clicked off screen. I do monitor capture on this thing, and I'm not timing it. Let's start there. Give it a minute. Alright. What the hell is that? I have no idea what that is. I think this is Iceland. Let's get a long, lonely dirt road out here somewhere. Like this. Alright, let's go down this road, see if we can find it. Here's some signs. Uh-oh. 90. I think that's... Was that 90 a road, or was it 1? Oh, it's 1. So, this is Highway 1. But, where in the hell is it? Maybe like right there? Because this got a road coming off the side like that. Maybe that's it. Oh. Okay, Hoffen is 133. Where's Hoffen? Hoffen. Oh, time's up anyways. Time's up. Alright, well, I kind of figured it was either Sweden or Norway or Iceland. But I figured it was quite a bit green, so I started going with Iceland. I went down the road. Eventually I found a highway sign. It's Highway 1, and I guessed Western Iceland got 2704. How did you do, Al?
A lot worse than I did before. Like I said, it was a rural one. I didn't find hardly anything. I found a street sign, but it was in a language I didn't understand. And I kept saying, it seems like it might be like Scandinavian, but aren't there more trees out there? That's the main thing that was throwing me off. It seemed like it should have had more trees if it was Scandinavia, but I still guessed Sweden and got 2028. So...
That's crazy that your score is close to mine and I actually got it on the damn island. What the hell?
I don't know.
How'd you do, Matt?
I placed it in Scotland originally and then moved it to the Netherlands when I saw that it was clearly not English. I got 1986.
Takas?
I didn't see that it was not English. I went for. I just thought the cars looked American, so I went for Alaska. And I'm just going to tell y'all where the film locations are, because I found the thread because I'm an industrious being. The theme was Christopher Nolan films.
There's a link.
Round 1 was Pittsburgh, where Batman vs. Bane was shot. Point 2 is Inception. Point 3 was The Prestige thingy for theaters. The fourth one was Big Fancy Fight in The Dark Knight. And the Assassination of Gordon. And round 5 was for a Weird Planet in Interstellar.
Iceland was
Ooh, I
for
see it,
Interstellar?
yeah.
Ah. Nifty. So Iceland was the last one. Let's see what our scores are. I got 23,543. How'd you do, Al?
26,190. The only
Damn
one that
it.
was really far off was the last one.
Yeah,
So-
the LA one's.
There was a lot of really good hints in each of them, though. It's kind of like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Matt?
18077.
Tuckus.
The dream is collapsing. Blah, blah. You're waiting for a train. A train that will take you far away. You know where the train's going to take you, but you don't know where the train will go. 17348.
So last place then is what you're saying.
Ooh, I
You
beat
lost
somebody.
that.
Last place.
Fine.
Poor Tulkus.
Anyways, thank you to Mr. Miyagi for providing us with a fun movie-based challenge. I'd like to see more of those, actually.
I would have never gotten this one if I was just going by the hints of the movies. Just saying that one. I'm surprised we didn't have a New Zealand.
Well, it was all Christopher Nolan.
Oh, yeah, true.
Yeah, it was
Never mind.
Christopher Nolan themed.
But yeah, I'd like to see another movie challenge. Maybe not all by the same director, or maybe so. I don't know. But that'd be fun to do again. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.